What up? What up? Black Suburban Dad here. And today I want to talk about, I got a huge segment, okay? I'm going to do a little bit of shucking and jiving and some of the normal stuff that I do, but I got a huge segment. Did I say segment? Oh my God.
Nope.
Segment talking about cultural appropriation. Yeah, I want to talk some cultural appropriation. And yeah, in that segment, there's definitely going to be a lot of shucking and jiving, but I'm going to show you why cultural appropriation might not be something that people should be offended by. Everybody's using it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's rocking everybody else's hairstyle. People are wearing this kind of clothes. You got, look at Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon's rolling around with that freaking turban on. Is that cultural appropriation? Maybe. I guess I'm not the one to say, but maybe. If you ask for my opinion, I guess I would probably say, yeah.
Nope.
Well, maybe not. But I want to talk about cultural appropriation. Got some shucking and jiving. Definitely got some crime watch because, hey, what is the world without a little bit of crime? But I just get tired of the whole racism thing. I mean, racism is getting thrown out there like, it's getting thrown out there like candy from a parade, like Skittles from a freaking parade, like from a float. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting thrown out there with, what's that other word that they use when they're talking about Palestinians and Jewish people? Just say if you say something bad. I forgot the name of that word. It's sitting right on the tip of my tongue. You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, my God. I cannot think of the name of it. Wait, I got to Google it up right now. I got to Google it up. It is called anti-Semitic. There it is. Look, I got it before I even Googled it up. And look, I Googled it. What did it say? It didn't even say it. It didn't even say anti-Semitic. So it's getting thrown around just like anti-Semitic. It's getting to a point where you start using these words so much, they just totally lose their meaning. Now, I know a lot of younger kids, Gen Z in particular. I'm Gen X, but a lot of Gen Z kid, millennials, they'll like to talk about, oh, you know, I went through so much racism, and it's mainly Gen Z. Oh, I've been through so much racism. Oh my God, I was just caught up in the racism wave. It just took me away. The racism bomb just hit me. It's so much nonsense. I mean, I remember one time, right? I remember one time my mom was like, stay out of this certain city. I'm not going to say what city it is. But she was like, stay out of this certain city because the KKK is going to be down that weekend. I was like, what the hell? I was like, KKK? I was like, damn, they really coming? She's like, yeah, they coming. No diddy. But yeah, they actually came. And it was on the news. And it was this biker club. And they're called the Black Knights. The biker club is called the Black Knights. And I'm not going to say what city they are in. But I think that the Black Knights ended up giving the KKK a fade. So KKK caught that fade. They were coming down, try to spark a little bit of controversy, try to talk trash, you know, wearing their whole full garb and all that, all up on the news. It wasn't 4K back then. It was more just like the grainy pattern. So all up on the big tube TV, KKK in full effect. So I've seen that before. I didn't witness it in person, but I've seen it before, you know. I don't think any Gen Z kid, anybody around this area, especially in Seattle, has ever seen a KKK member. Now, remember, I did go to work in Idaho one time, and it's this place called Spirit Lake. I guess Spirit Lake is the place where the KKK founder, David Duke, used to roam those grounds. So when I worked over there, they were like, hey, man, we're going to keep you away from this area because, you know, we ain't trying to have you go missing. We ain't trying to read about you on the news. I was like, I don't want to be read about on the news. So, I mean, no.
Nope.
So they kept me away from that area. But still, I did not see the KKK at all when I was in Idaho. And that is the birthplace of the KKK. And this was about 15 years ago. But I do have a funny story about that. I'll tell it real quick. This is my funny story. This show's already going to run long. This is my funny story. So look, I was in Idaho, right? They set me at the company I was working for. They set me up with a nice hotel room. And when I mean nice, I mean I had a fireplace in my room. And I asked the other guys, because they had flew some other guys to Idaho too. And I was like, hey, what kind of room do you guys have? They were like, oh, just a standard room. I was like, well, I got a fireplace. I'm getting food served. I got a big budget. They were like, what, really? And these were all white guys. So I figured out what was happening. They were giving me all these things to entice me to come to Idaho. They were like, oh, I'll give you the fireplace. I'll give you a bigger budget. You got a better per diem than everybody else. I was like, okay, well, that sounds good. Come to find out, they were just trying to entice me because they knew the area was rampant with racism. So, yeah, they got me there, man. They're looking at me.
Got him! Got him!
Yeah, they got my ass. But look, the funny story what happened, right? One night, and I got a couple funny stories from this night, but I'll just tell this one, right? So I went out to this bar to have a steak. It wasn't even a bar. It was like a little diner or something to have a steak. It was right next to my hotel room, right? And I was eating off their per diem. So I ordered my steak, and I think I was just playing pool and hanging out, just waiting for my food to get done, right? So this white guy comes up to me. He was like, hey, what's up, brother? I was like, okay, he didn't sound like that. He sounded more like the water boy, the guy from the water boy. What's up, brother? I was like, oh, shit, here we go. He's like, yeah, what's up, man? And he's talking his trash, all right? So we having a pretty decent conversation until it gets to that point. He was like, hey, man, you want a drink? I was like, yeah, I'll take a drink. Why not? I'll take a shot. Yeah, let's go. He was like, all right, brother, I'll be right back. So he went, got the drink, came back, right? And this is where it gets weird. He said, here's your shot right there. No, before he handed me my shot, he's like, hey, man, you see those white girls out there? He didn't say white girls. He said, hey, you see those girls over there? I was like, yeah. He's like, man, they over there talking about you. I was like, me? He's like, yeah, they over there talking about you. And he handed me my shot, right? I was like, all right, let's take this shot. And when I went to grab my shot, I couldn't take it because he was still holding it. I was like, what? And he looked me dead in my eyes while I had my hand on the shot. He said, don't think you can come around here taking our women. I was like, and that is a true story, word by word. He said, don't think you could come around here taking our women. And he held the shot glass while I had my hands on it. I took the shot, then I was... And I'm out of here! Bro, I must have went back to my hotel room, locked every lock, stuffed a towel under the door. I was like, yo, bro. I didn't tell anybody that story. I don't think I told anybody that story until I think it was like maybe a day later. I didn't tell anybody the next day. I was kind of freaked out. So the day after that, I told the guys. They were like, what? I was like, yeah, that really happened. Anyway, we're gonna get into some Crime Watch. Let's go to Crime Watch real quick. Okay, so Crime Watch, you see the story on the screen. It says South Carolina inmate deleted by firing squad, first in state's history. Bro.
Nope.
I didn't even know they were still doing this. I mean, I had no idea this was still a thing. And look, for all you people out there, people of color, you can't say that it was racism because, look, he is a white man. Just imagine if this was a black guy that went through the firing squad. Oh me, oh my, bro. Look, the USA will burn down. The U.S. will burn down. So apparently this guy, he decided that he was able to choose his fate. So I guess they gave him 3 options. 1 was lethal injection. 2, firing squad. 3, throw you off a building. I don't know what they do.
Nope.
I don't know what number 3 was, but it couldn't have been good because, look, no matter what, the outcome was all the same. You were going to see Jesus Rice. Well, actually, cut it off. Actually, I take that back. You weren't going to see Jesus Rice. Your ass was going down below because you had a demon in you.
Ah! Demon God.
Yeah, I had to switch that up real quick. This man definitely had a demon in him because I think he deleted a couple people. Now, let's go to the story Where's my story at? Here it is right here. I got a story about this, and let's hear the background, the details, and everything, and all the goodies about what this guy did to get himself in that predicament.
A hood over his head and a target over his heart. A firing squad executed Brad Sigmund. He was pronounced dead at 6:08, 4 years after the South Carolina state legislature approved the option for death row inmates. In this room, behind a century-old electric chair, 67-year-old Brad Sigmund.
Damn, that's crazy. They got, it's like a closet. They got all the deletion materials in there. They got like, usually you walk in your closet, you know, like I just bought a 24 pack of Charmin today. So I got so much toilet paper in my pantry. I got so many paper towels in my pantry. I just like stock up. So you open my pantry, you see that. You open their pantry, you see nothing but deletion material. Jesus Christ. Look, they got look at this, man. That's the electric chair sitting right there. They got, I guess this is the chair that he sat in and they fired upon him. Let's hear more about this. This is crazy.
Was strapped down here, hidden behind a wall 15 feet away. 3 corrections employees fired live.
Oh, so they didn't even get the cops to do it. They just got corrections. I ain't no corrections officers could delete your ass. Like, bro, that's crazy. So they just getting random like, hey, bro, you feel like you want to take this fool out? We need 3 more. 3 more. You know they got to mix a woman in there for DEI, so you know she get a chance to spray at them. I think the way that this happens, right? I think the way that this works, and it looks like it's only 3 of them. I feel like it should be more. So anyway, you get 3 in this situation. You got 3 corrections officers, which is crazy. They have the gun trained on this guy, and only one of them have the magic bullet. So that's why they get a couple of them. So it won't be on your conscience if you were the one that actually fired the deletion shot. I'm thinking you would know. Now, I know they say blanks are supposed to mimic what a real bullet would look like, but I'm thinking you would know if you got a real bullet in. I've never fired a blank before, but I'm thinking you would know. So whoever did it, they probably know that they're the one that fired the live shot.
5 rounds at him through a small rectangular hole.
Oh, so they let off on him. They were like, blop, 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 blop. Damn. That's crazy, bro.
Instead of lethal injection or the electric chair, new bulletproof glass was installed to shield witnesses.
Yeah, that's crazy. They doing that inside too. Like, look, you got a front row seat and you just gonna see just like blood splatter everywhere. Yo, this is a crazy setup. I can't lie. I cannot lie. This is a crazy setup. You would think they would do this outside, you know? Like, at least do it outside, let everything, you know, go in the grass, and then, you know, let nature take its course. But damn, you got the cleanup right here. I wonder if they put, like, a big-ass plastic bag right there. Like a tarp, like you be seeing on people's houses, like that blue tarp. That's crazy they doing everything inside like that.
Do you expect more states to follow suit?
No.
Why not?
This was a political game that the Republicans in our legislature fell for.
He said, this shit is crazy. Ain't nobody else doing this.
Nope.
He said it's crazy. He's thinking, man, this is crazy as hell. No, ain't nobody else doing this here.
Nope.
But for that, nobody really
We only do this down in South Carolina, boy. Okay? The boys act up. The boys got to take bullet to the chest, okay? Okay? That's how we do it down in South Carolina. Okay, boy? Boy? Okay, boy?
Nope.
wanted this.
Why not?
It wasn't necessary because we had two methods of execution. We had the electric chair and lethal injection.
John Osmond
yeah, but look, man, the thing about that is, okay, so if they gave me an option, right, I think in the way that they're letting off, I know they were letting off 5 shots. So if they gave me the option, I don't want no lethal injection because you're just like slowly going to sleep, you know. That would suck. It's not funny. That would suck, right? You just like, and that one guy a couple years ago, I guess like it didn't work right. So he up there, he's in pain. He's like, ah, like that. He's screaming because it didn't work right, you know. So he's up there in pain. They had to hit him again, you know. With the, I'm like, that's crazy as hell, bro. And the electric chair, you know, you strap in. It's not funny because this is an evil guy. Guy got a demon in him.
Ah! Demon God.
But the electric chair, you up there, they hitting you with the force of Jesus Rice, like 88 million volts of electric. You sitting up there, and like they put a hood over your head because you probably gonna have foam flying out and everything. They hit you up there. They crank it up the chair. You're like, oh man, you like jumping like this? Like that was suck, bro. That was suck, man. That was suck. You just jumping. Doing the lightning dance. Like, man, bro. So if I had a chance, if I not a chance. I never want to be in this situation.
Nope.
If I had a choice, if I was in this situation, put some lead in my chest, okay? I'd rather have some hot lead go in my chest. And I could just, go out like that. I don't want those other two methods, for reals.
Former director of the South Carolina Department of Corrections, where he oversaw 14 executions. While lethal injection remains the primary method in most states, drug shortages and botched executions.
That guy's watched 14 executions. He just seeing people get deleted. Damn, that's crazy.
Have led to a revival of older methods. Sigmund's attorney, Bo King. Why would your client choose to die this way?
Brad had repeatedly asked for the most basic facts about South Carolina's lethal injection drugs. He's like, is it expired? Have the drugs been diluted? Have the drugs spoiled?
You know the reason he's saying that is because, and I haven't watched this video, is because what I just said. That one case a couple years ago, and I know he heard about it, the lethal injection did not work on the guy. It was supposed to work like within seconds, I guess. And it didn't work. I don't know what was wrong with it. Maybe it was expired, but the guy was in immense pain. They said that the guy pretty much was tortured alive. That's how hard the drugs were hitting him. So I guess they had to hit him with another dose. Either that or like some big dude came up and like snapped his neck. That would have probably been the humane way to do it,
And he was repeatedly refused that information.
So he chose a firing squad.
He chose the firing squad.
Yeah, I would have
Sigmund
did the
was
same.
sentenced
That's
to
him
death.
right there. Look, that's an evil guy. I think he I think he beat two people. I think he beat his girlfriend or wife's parents. He deleted them, beating them with a baseball bat. That's brutal, dude.
For killing his ex-girlfriend's parents, David and Gladys Lark, in 2001, beating them with a baseball bat.
Like, why would you go after the parents? Like, what the hell did they do to you? Now, I'm sure, like, there was some fighting and fussing and cussing and bussing and all that other stuff. But damn, you gotta try to make her feel pain, so you go after her parents. Man, that's some dirty work right there, bro.
He admitted to.
How would you describe this form of execution?
Death may be difficult for anybody, but as far as ending a human life quickly, I think this is probably about as good as you can get.
Yeah, exactly.
23 states currently have the death penalty. 5 allow the use.
Unless you like strap them to a bomb or something, they won't feel anything. Anyway, enough of that story though. But yeah, that's crazy though, man. That's crazy. I had no idea they were still doing that. I had no freaking idea. I want to play this, but I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't even know if I should play it or not. Let me see. I'm gonna try to play
What's going on?
So this is we're still in Crime Watch. I'm gonna try to play a little bit, okay? So I guess this is a Seattle rapper. He's on Adam 22's podcast. I think that guy likes to strike people's stuff, even though I'm a teeny tiny channel. Let's see what this guy has to say, and I'll give you my thoughts.
Seattle. Aurora. Yeah.
So what he's talking about is Aurora Avenue is like the Strip, okay? The Strip in Aurora Avenue, I'm telling you, man, you drive down there and you see girls like, you know what I'm saying? They're ready to go. They're ready to hop in your car, give me $100 and
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty.
You know what I'm saying? They up there straight up walking. That is the Blade.
Good money to be made out there.
Yeah.
I heard the cops are a little bit more open-minded than out here. Sounds great.
I ain't gonna lie. Look.
Now, listen to what he's about to say and then I'll comment and tell you about things I've been saying in my past videos.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, in Seattle, I didn't got pulled over with a bit. I thought I was going down. I'm with my boy. We get pulled over. We both not from out there. And we got a gun. You know what I'm saying? With big ass thing. They see it. They look at it and all that and let us go.
So you hear that? They got the blick on them, right? They got pulled over by the cops. The cops see the blick, right? Okay, what did the cops do, though?
They didn't even run it or anything?
Man, they just got in there, man. Listen, I'm in the passenger seat, like, man, what the like, what did he just do? Like, you feel me?
So the cop pretty much, I'm going to stop playing that. The cop pretty much gave the guy his blick back, his burner, his piece, his sidearm. He gave it back to him, and they were off. That's how the story ends. And I've been making these jokes, right? I've been saying, like, oh, yeah, I'll be driving by the cops going like 80 miles an hour. I'll be doing that. I'll never get pulled over. And so now you know I'm not lying, okay? I've been saying that. I just seen this video today. You know I'm not lying. Cops up here, man, I don't know what's going on in this area. I really don't. But I've seen cops chase people on the highway. I've seen guys swerving in and out traffic. Cops light them up, start following them. They see the guy won't stop. And within 15 seconds, the cops turn his lights off and merge off the highway. Straight up. So I don't know what's going on in this area, but I was not joking about me driving by cops going like 80 miles an hour and I don't get pulled over. So
Nope.
I'm going to stop doing it because my luck's going to run out one of these times. But I just wanted to play that, man, so people know I'm not lying. I'm not lying about that, man. Straight up. It's crazy out here. Seattle we're in a bubble up here. We're definitely in a bubble. I tell a lot of people that we are in a bubble up here. I don't know, man. I don't know. This place is unlike any other place. But let's leave that. Let's get into a little bit of shucking and jiving. All right, shucking and jiving. I think we might only have like 2 segments. Now, look, man. Look, bro. Joe Biden, now this is an old video, I guess, but he was definitely shucking and jiving. Now, in this video right here, you have, in the blue, you have Jill Biden, Dr. Jill Biden. You have Joe Biden. You have Melania Trump. And you have Donald Trump. Donald Trump. So it says, and this video just came out today. It says, I never saw this video. It is from DC Drano. It says, Joe Biden puts his hand on Melania's lower back. It grazes her bottom, and then Trump and others come to protect Melania. What a creepy old man. Now, I've seen this video once. I've never seen 2 presidents come so close to fighting because it looked like Trump was about ready to start throwing blows. Because Trump, like, he knew something. I don't know if Trump seen it, but he knew that something was going on with his girl. So Trump couldn't help it. He was like, hey, bro, let me holler at you. Let me put a bug in your ear real quick. So watch this right here, man. This is wild right here. Joe Biden back at it again. Turn the music off. Now look, Trump's like, what are you doing, bro? Trump's like, why you touching my girl like that? Trump's like, nah, son. He's like, what did he do? He's like, hey, let me holler at you, son. Look, everybody came in. It looked like they were about to start fighting, man. Trump was like, let me holler at you. Hey, bro, look at his hand right here. Look, right there. Joe Biden shucking and jiving out here, bro. Joe Biden definitely shucking and jiving out here, man. he had to graze that.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
He was like, man, I gotta touch that thing, but I at least gotta skim it. Trump was like, nah, son, I seen you. Biden's like, and I'm out of here. He was like, let me get my touch so I can leave, man. Anyway, Joe Biden never stopped shucking and jiving. He out here on a mission. He on a mission to look like one of the worst presidents ever. Now, you got this guy out here shucking and jiving. For one, you shouldn't be doing this. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So when you go up there, and I get it. People are trying to make content. They're trying to get the best content. They're doing wacky, crazy stuff, right? Well, if you ask somebody something, and don't be surprised of their answer. And this guy looks like he's from the South. This a ninja right here, a YN. Just let's see where this goes right here. It says, ask and you shall receive.
Shut up. Do what? Say, hey, nigga, shut up. Hey, nigga, shut up.
Oh, wow. Dude was like, what? He was like, what we doing here? Dude, this video is so awkward, but it's classic too, because the white guy, he's like, what we doing? I ain't moving. You gonna make a move? I'm not moving. What you gonna do? Look at him. He's like, what?
Now what are we waiting for?
Look, this white dude got crazy in his eyes. This white guy looks like he's from Alabama, okay? Straight up, he looks like he's from Alabama, Auburn, somewhere in that area, right? Maybe Louisiana, okay? He looks like he knows, and this guy right here probably knows, if he steals on him, he better not let this guy go to his room. Because if he goes to his room, he's probably going to come out with something that he's not going to like, that's going to send him to the upper room.
What's up, brother? I don't know. What happened? I don't know. He's telling me to do things.
He's like, you can get it too. You want some too? Watch this, man. This is crazy.
Hey, nigga, shut up. Do what? Say, hey, nigga, shut up. Hey, nigga, shut up.
Hey, bro, no hesitation. You know he throwing that word around left and right when he's in the comfort of his own home. Oh, and he said it with a hard R too. He's like, what we doing?
Now what are we waiting for?
Now, this is so stupid. You go up into I just seen a couple white girls walk by. He's probably at an event where there's mostly white people. You go up in there, you try and do your damn shucking and jive and get some YouTube views or get some probably TikTok views, make a little video, make it go viral. And you expect this guy to just clam up and not say that? This guy does not care, okay? This is a baby boomer. He don't care, okay? He's used to saying it. He's like, don't come up in my territory asking me dumb questions because you play stupid games, you're going to win a stupid prize. And I'm not afraid to give you that prize. And he gave it to him, too.
What's up, brother? I don't know. What happened? I don't know.
You know, I've seen nothing but white people in there. So you're going into an all-white area, and then you're doing something like this. I mean, come on, bro.
He's telling me to do
And now he
things.
looks disappointed. And I guarantee you he's going to be on somebody's show, probably the Whack-Ass Breakfast Club or some kind of dumbass show like that, up there playing the victim. Yeah, man, I didn't think you would say something like that. I totally didn't expect it. Oh, my God, man. Yeah, he's racist. Probably going to be doing something stupid like that. So, anyway, we're at 28 minutes. Let's get into this cultural appropriation segment, and let's get into the hot off the presses. I'm sorry. I have one more shucking and jiving. Now, this one right here, this threw me for a doozy, okay? I just wanted to get this out here. Now, Ariana Grande, okay, she's obviously lost a lot of weight. I don't know what she did. She made that movie Wicked with that trans, whatever the hell she is, that weird black woman. They made this movie Wicked, and she's just not looking like the picture of health right here. And Andrew Tate called it out last week, and he got lamb roasted by her fan base. But something else is going on with her. Something else is going on in Hollywood. And maybe I should have saved this for a Hollywood segment. But check this out. It says because of memory eraser treatment is completely normal. Now, that's the title of the video. Listen to what Ariana Grande says. And tell me if you don't think this is some of the weirdest stuff that you've heard. And I think what she's doing is she's letting the cat out of the bag, but she didn't mean to. But it leads me to like, what weird stuff really is going on in Hollywood / Hollyweird. Listen to this.
Music. You told me you're not going on tour anytime soon. Eternal Sunshine, you've said the deluxe edition is in the can. What's the next step? What do we got?
The next step is the next step. It means it must come out. You know, it's been.
Do you have a release date?
You know what? They did the Brighter Days memory erasure treatment to me, so I'm having trouble remembering the details. They're foggy because at the Brighter Days clinic they do the memory erasure, you know? What? The memory erasure. They erase my memories. It's a little foggy, but
If you could remember, struggle, tell me. Give me a date.
you know what? I'll have to go back to the clinic and see if they can restore my memory.
Is it going to be soon? Because the fans want to know, Ariana.
So soon?
Bruh.
Mark, you have to learn the language of my fans because soon means 10 days or less. I'm not allowed to use that word at this moment.
So it's not less than 10 days.
Bruh.
I'm not going to.
Demon got me.
For one, what the hell is the Brighter Days Clinic? What is that? What is the Brighter Days Clinic? It sounds like something that would come out of a movie called Nope or something like that. One of those Key and Peele movies. Like, what is that? And then she's saying that they did the memory eraser on me. I'm like, wait, what the hell is the memory eraser? You would think it was an SEX move, but it's not. The memory eraser? Like, what's really going on? Now, she's lost all this weight. She's acting very strange. Ariana Grande is not somebody where I'm going to be like, oh, man, that was a good joke, Ariana. You got me right there. She's not a person that can really tell jokes. I'm way funnier than her, okay? She ain't funny. What she just did, allegedly, is let the cat out of the bag because she was not joking. And I will run that back. Allegedly, she wasn't joking.
Step is the next step.
This ain't a joke. She's not joking.
It means it must
Watch.
come out. You know, it's been.
Do you have a release date?
You know what? They did the Brighter Days memory erasure treatment to me, so.
Okay, so when she says that, look at her eyes.
Is memory erasure.
Look at her eyes. She's being very serious right there. She's making direct eye contact with him. It's not like she's joking or something like that. I'd be like, bro, they did the Brighter Days memory erasure on me. You know what I'm saying? If that was me, that's how I'd go about it. But she's being serious right now.
Treatment to me, so I'm having trouble remembering the details. They're foggy because at the Brighter Days clinic they do the memory erasure. You know.
What the?
The memory.
And she's talking like he's supposed to know. She's like, come on, you know, bro, you're in Hollywood. You're in Hollywood. The Brighter Days memory erasure. He's like, what the hell is that?
Erasure.
She's like, don't you know? He's like, nope. She's like, you're coming, right? You're coming to the next memory erasure. He's like,
no, you're not.
No.
Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not.
Bro.
It's a little foggy, but.
If you could remember, struggle, tell me.
She's being serious, man. It's the weirdest thing.
You know what? I'll have to go back to the clinic and see if they can restore my memory.
Is it going to be soon? Because the fans want to know, Ariana.
So soon?
You know, she's not joking, man. Like, so either she's on some potent-ass drugs. Okay, they got the good stuff in Hollywood, too. Or either she's telling the truth. Which one is it? It's one of those two. It can't be because she's not joking, okay? I can tell. I can sniff out a joke when I see it. I don't smell any jokes. Nope. So she's not joking. It's crazy, man. It's weird, dude. Now, can we get in the hot off the presses? So we want to talk a little bit of cultural appropriation. Oh, Jesus, look at that. I didn't even notice that. Now, I haven't watched this video. I watched like 5 seconds, but look at this guy. What is that right there? What is that? That's gender appropriation? So it looks like they got the main bases covered. They don't care about Asian or Mexican up in here. They got the white girls and they got the black girls. I mean, get it, got it, good. That's all they need, right? I think they got a black guy. I did see a black guy talking. I think he's pretty much going to carry this segment. Let's hear about cultural appropriation, and then I'll follow up with what I have in store.
You think of first when you hear the word cultural appropriation?
Cultural appropriation to me is not braids that are being stolen or something, or things that are, people. If somebody can do braids and they want to do braids, they can do braids. That's not cultural appropriation to me. It might be cultural appreciation, and I think that that's something that is looked over a lot.
I
think
with
that
that.
cultural appropriation comes in place where, like political parties will use struggles of black people to get laws passed or something like that. That to me is cultural appropriation.
I got to give it to him. So this guy is based. Okay, he knows what's up. He's not woke. He's awake. That's what I like to say. Like I'm not woke, but I have been awakened. Okay, so he's based. He's not woke. He's been awakened. Yeah, man, I agree with that. Let's see what who else is about to talk.
When it comes to cultural appropriation,
who the hell's got that deep ass voice?
The reason why, for example, indigenous peoples of the Americas don't want you wearing a
the hell is that? Like a raptor claw? Is that a beast claw?
Headdress is because what is happening.
All right. Now I see where this is going. She's woke. Okay, she's definitely not been awakened. She is woke, okay? Now we'll see the differences between being awakened and being woke. But I guess she's about to spit her venom about what her thoughts of cultural appropriation is. Jesus Christ.
For the last 500 years, like literally acts of genocide, being put in boarding schools, like literally being killed and discriminated against and experiencing real harm for like being able to wear their cultural traditions. We're talking about the black hair textures discrimination legally because it happens. Because there are like, for example, schools, like workplaces, like various forms of employment that say that like you as a black person having this black hairstyle will not be accepted. Like we're not okay with that. And so
whoa, what is that?
Nobody cares, nigga.
Bro, I could like literally just shut this video down right now, and I think I'd have a pretty damn good show right off. What is that? See, we're going too far, man. We're totally going too far. I swear to God. See, this is the thing between somebody that's based like that one guy. But then when you start going towards the liberal side and you're woke, pretty much anything goes. You're willing to accept anything. You're really willing to accept anything and do anything, okay? This right here, I don't know the gender, okay? I don't know if they're racially ambiguous. I don't know what race they are. They probably identify as black.
Nope.
They probably do. Because everybody identifies as black and they get away with it. Bro.
White girl wear Fulani braids or type of braids, whatever type of braids, I'm just like, you're never going to experience in the way that like a black person is for wearing their own cultural traditions, like real like socioeconomic discrimination. Like,
okay, so you had I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I might get kicked off YouTube for that. So anyway, I'll give her a...
Nobody cares, nigga!
But anyway, look, she had to come off woke. So I'm going to give you some examples. Jesus Christ, bro. Yo. Jesus, what was that? Jesus, what in the hell was that, brother? I tell you, man. He is not happy right now with that. But anyway, I'm going to show you some cultural appropriation right here. And I want to know, is this offensive or not?
Do you think my outfit is offensive?
Are you Mexican?
No.
Yes.
I think it reaffirms stereotypes that are offensive to people.
You think people really think Mexican people are like this and carry around marachas?
No, I don't think people actually think that.
Do you find my outfit offensive?
Yes. Yeah.
Why?
Because it's not your culture.
Can I just ask you, do you like my costume?
I like your mustache.
Do you?
Monthly.
Does my outfit offend you?
You look no. You look nice.
So
Thank you.
You gotta have the black liberals up here. Oh, everything offends me, even if it's not my culture. It offends me. You're not Mexican, even though your mustache is taped on. But the real Mexican guy right here, it doesn't offend him.
Do you like my costume?
Yes.
Does it offend you?
No.
No.
No, nothing. That's good.
Me guapo?
So, like, is it just black liberals that get offended by everything, or is it just liberals that get offended by anything? I would say liberals get offended by literally anything, okay? Literally anything, and that's why you guys are so damn annoying.
Beautiful.
Do you like my outfit?
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Does my outfit offend you?
No, not at all.
Some people get offended by what I'm wearing.
No, it's not. It's not
Okay, so this guy's not offending anybody, right? Okay, so that's a white guy. I'm pretty sure, I guarantee you, if you took those girls into a back room, you ain't even got to take them into a back room. If you just took them off camera, actually, they're willing to probably say it on camera. Ask her, why are you really offended by this white guy wearing this ridiculous-ass Mexican uniform? They'll probably say, because he's white. Guarantee you. Well, if that is the reason why, let's see if we have any other forms of cultural appropriate. And you know something? What sucks is because some of my videos they didn't even save. I had a real funny one on here, and it didn't save. Let's see if this is cultural appropriation right here.
Someone just
Is this cultural appropriation?
had the nerve to ask me, what do I use to dye my hair? I am a natural blonde.
Bruh.
Someone just had the nerve to ask me, what do I use to dye my hair? I am a natural blonde.
Now, is that cultural appropriation? I'd beg to differ. Now, I'm just putting out the examples. I'm not going to say whether I think it is or not. But is that cultural appropriation? Her hair ain't blonde. She said, I'm a natural blonde. Now, I know she's joking, and I like the joke. I see what she's doing there. But she knows her damn hair ain't blonde.
Someone just had the nerve to ask me, what do I use to dye my hair? I am a natural blonde.
Is that cultural appropriation? Who knows? Who knows? Now, you've had a white person say it. I mean, you've had a white person do it. Now you've had a black sister do it, right? I wonder if white girls would say, oh, you know, you're culturally appropriating me. It's so hard for me to say that. You're culturally appropriating me. I don't know if white girls would come up to her and say that.
Nope.
I don't know if they would. But look, so we got the white guy. We got the white class making their statement, right? They're appropriating Mexicans. We have the black women appropriating white women. Who are we leaving out? We got to get the Asians up in here. Asians, show your ass real quick, okay? What are they doing?
Recently, Afro hairstyles have grown in popularity in Japan, a subculture. Someone just had the nerve to ask me, what do I use to dye my hair?
Hold on.
I am a natural blonde.
I don't know why it just switched like
Someone
that.
just had the nerve.
Hold on. Because that was a good video.
Recently,
Hold on. All right, let's let the Asians show their booty.
Afro hairstyles have grown in popularity in Japan. A subculture known as B-style emerged, where young Japanese individuals adopted elements of black culture, including Afro hairstyles, to emulate their favorite American rappers.
Oh, man.
This trend involved darkening their skin and wearing various black braiding hairstyles.
So they've got some skin in the game. I got to give them some props. Now, if you're going as far to darken your skin and your hair is curly, I got to give you props, bro. You got real skin in the game right there.
Styles, such as cornrows. In recent years, there has been a resurgence
shit
of
was
interest in
tight-faded,
Afro
too.
hairstyles among Japanese men. Notably, Afro perms have become a popular trend, with specialized barbers offering this unique hairstyle. Additionally, platforms like TikTok have seen a significant number of posts under hashtags related to Afro hair in Japan, indicating a growing interest
Bro,
and
look at his
appreciation
bro.
for these styles within the Japanese
I
community.
see you, brother.
While Afro
Even the
hairstyles
kids
are not
getting in on it, bro. The kids is outside.
Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me outside. How about
The kids are outside.
Mainstream in Japan. Their presence
Bro.
in certain subcultures and online platforms suggests a niche but notable trend.
That's ridiculous. All right, so okay. Let me tally this up, right? Let me get this straight. So you have the white guy appropriating the Mexican, right? And then you have the black girl appropriating the white women. Okay. Then you can't have appropriation without letting the Asians in. It ain't no fun if the Asians can't get some. So the Asians are appropriating the black people, right? This shit's all over the board. And I'm going to tell you black people one thing. Don't think you can go over there to Japan. Excuse me, Japan. I think it's Japan. And get up there and do your American BS talking about, oh, you know, you're appropriating me. You're going to get your ass whooped over there. So don't do that. Do not go in their territory thinking you can pull that American BS over there. It ain't going to work out. It definitely ain't going to work out. So look, so we got those, right? Now, we're going to get into this woman right here, right?
That shit is ugly.
We got the white woman coming out again hard, but she's appropriating in the wrong area. It says black women face backlash for the net for yelling at a white girl for wearing braids. Let's hear this.
We wear that shit.
It's braids.
Take that shit out now.
Huh?
Take that shit out now.
Okay, what's your problem?
Take that shit out now.
Oh, it's not working out so good.
Take that shit out now. Take that shit out. That shit ugly as fuck. That shit is ugly though. Like, look at your fucking hair.
It doesn't look bad.
That's ugly.
Please stop following us.
That shit is ugly as fuck. We wear that shit.
So I think she's culturally appropriating in the wrong place. You can't just go anywhere and culturally appropriate, right? So anyway, this girl right here, this video is going viral. I think the white girl put out a video talking about, oh, you know, the black girl attacked me and, you know, she had no right to be doing that. Well, I think the internet
is hating.
I think the white girl might have been asking for it because her whole thing is to wear braids and to go around, and she buy a KFC. Oh, bro. Now, this video has just turned racist, bro. It just turned racist. She's at a KFC wearing braids, bro. Give it to me one more time. I didn't even notice that, bro. I literally I saved the video and, you know, I know I was going to go to this video. I did not notice any of this. So this is planned. She did it at a KFC. Her whole thing is to walk around asking people of different races, do you think my braids are offensive? Well, you play stupid games. Like I said, you win stupid prizes, and she won a stupid prize by that black girl was about to get all up in that ass.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
Now let's hear this real quick. That's so
Not
crazy.
me for having braids. So today we're gonna get the public's thoughts. Do you think it's offensive if I wear my hair in braids?
No, I don't give a damn what color you. You can wear whatever you want. Well,
No, we wear a wig.
Damn, what is she wearing? I'm examining the outfit. The feet are totally exposed.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
Okay, back to the video.
Wigs, don't we? No, it's cute.
I think it's okay for anybody to wear braids. It's your hair, really.
You think I'm allowed to wear braids? No? The internet is hating on...
Okay, so that is her shtick right there, right? Like I said, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, and apparently, or somebody was gonna get up on that ass. It was only a matter of time. So she asked the wrong girl.
Take that shit out now.
She asked the wrong girl,
now.
and now she's surprised.
Take that shit out now. But take that shit out now. Take that shit out. That shit ugly as fuck. That shit is ugly.
She was about to swing on her.
Look at your fucking hair.
It doesn't look bad.
That's ugly.
Please stop following us.
That shit is ugly as fuck.
Now, I personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Me personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just a little bit of cultural appropriation. I think you should be able to wear any kind of braids that you want, okay? It doesn't really matter. You should be able to wear anything the hell you want.
Why you guys
just
wearing a
like these brothers right here. Now, these brothers, is this cultural appropriation right here? Let's see.
Just into the Japanese flavor and everything. Got these for cheap from Canal Street.
It's hot outside, feel me?
Some people might say it's up, and you guys are culture appropriating.
You'd have to
Look,
stop
hey, he can't even say it. I told you that word's hard to say.
every Asian person who ever wore
But he also looked dumb and illiterate as hell, so.
this hat and then asked them what they think about it. And I'm sure they'd.
Oh, he asked them. Bro, that's YN shit right there. You are not making us look good.
Some would say we appreciate it. Some would say we appropriate it. So.
Are you a black Asian?
Nah. Just into too much anime and all that shit.
How about you, sir?
Nah, I'm just Spanish.
You got it from Canal, so y'all certified.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bro, so, okay, let me get this straight. All right, this is, like, really taking me on a head rock and roll right here. All right, let me get this straight. So you have the Mexican guy, the white guy appropriating the Mexican. Okay, you got the black girl appropriating the white. You have the Asians appropriating the black, and then you have the white girl appropriating the black girls with the hair. And now you have the black guy and the Spanish guy appropriating Japanese culture. So what this pretty much boils down to is we can't just be sitting up here telling people they can't do one thing, okay? People are going to do whatever the hell they want. It's 2025. Get with the times, okay? Times are changing, okay? Times are definitely a-changing. All that racism stuff, people are starting to be like,
nobody cares, nigga.
Now, I will tell you, the only people that's really keeping racism alive are liberals, black and white liberals. They're trying to keep racism alive, and it's ridiculous. Racism, I think, is on life support. If we were to get rid of white liberals and black liberals, I think racism would be like, and then it's out of here. Everybody's literally appropriating everybody. Look at these guys. He got that big old smile on his face. Chester the cheetah smile on his face right here. What the hell is this? This guy got like cat ears or something? I don't know, man. Gen Z is wilding out right now. But that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is, let's stop talking about, oh, you're culturally appropriating this and that. Look, man, I could be appropriating. Sometimes I wear my hair in a mohawk. You should have seen my hair earlier. I had it kind of like slanting to the side. I went and dropped my son's football stuff off. He was like, Dad, your hair, what the hell is that? I was like, hey, yeah, I ain't did it yet, man. My hair was kind of like slick to the side. He's like, what's going on? Oh, man. I was like, yeah, look, son, I'll change my hair. He was like,
no, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not.
So he already knew. He knew I wasn't doing anything with my hair, but I could have been appropriating, I don't know, somebody. Anyway, let's just get off this racism thing, all right? Everybody deserves a big old hug, okay? Black Suburban Dad Reviews. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Tell a friend to like the video and subscribe. Peace. I am